Hello fellow YouTubers, Google Plus followers, forum members, and guests. Thank you very much for stopping by. I guess the title already gives it away. The POLCP news was released July 4th, I believe, 2015. Right now, pre-orders for your Q+. Are you going to be getting one? Please post below down your comments, suggestions, and let's get this preview started. You're not going to see anything fantastic. I'm going to talk about what's on the Polaroid Cube website. We all know GoPro came out with their Hero 4 session, and it came out after the Cube, but their information was already online of a blueprint about April, but still Polaroid has come out with the first Cube, 34 by 34 by 34 I think it is, 1 inch by 1 inch by 1 inch. I'm not perfect, I will make a mistake, and this is what this review is about: sharing some fun, getting some information out there, all that good stuff. Polaroid Cube's website has some information. That's why I'm looking down. The Polaroid Cube amps up to the fun with built-in Wi-Fi so you can instantly share footage to social networks. The Polaroid Cube Plus app makes capturing, editing, and posting faster, easier than before. For pre-orders today, shipping out November 1st, you'll get your Cube Plus in hand. It may not be the first, it could be a little earlier or a little later. Nobody knows. Will you be the first one to get your review out? I'm going to take my time. There is no rush. Now, what are you going to get for the pre-order? You're going to get a free SD card, a waterproof case, free shipping. Can you beat that? Head out to Target for $30, $40, I believe it was. The waterproof casing. An SD card, about $20 to $30. Take those two savings, put it to the Cube Plus. Comes out to the same price as the Cube, doesn't it? Think about that. The features: Wi-Fi on the fly, stream your footage in real time with iOS and Android. Now you can read all this information at their website. This takes 1440p video. It also does 1080p video. A little confusing at first. I made at the forums a thread so we could continue the discussion. If you don't want to post down below at the video, visit me over there. Go large. It's got a 124 degree angle. I'm shooting right now in medium view, and that should be just about the angle you're going to see. I may be a little closer with the Cube, and that's what I want. I don't want something that's so super far away. Go small, 35 by 35 by 35, a 1 inch cube. Take a look at that magic flash cube. General Electric also made that, and that cube is how they probably got their name. Great going, Polaroid. You did a great job since 1937. They've been out there. Comes in 3 colors, maybe 4, who knows, even more. Black, a blue, and a cyan, which is like a red color. It has a waterproof case. It is splash proof, so you can splash this camera, but please make sure you pat it off real fast. You don't want to ruin it. It's weather resistant as well. You could go down as 33 feet, 10 meters with the case. The GoPro session could go without the case. Well, you know what? I don't go underwater all the time, so that doesn't bother me. The splash proof works well. Audio. They say you can hear audio pretty well. It doesn't have 2 speakers. It's got 1. It does do left and right, and mono, making it stereo through software. Not 100%, but that's how I feel. Unshakable. That is what the Cube Plus now has. Digital image stabilization, or digital electronic stabilization. If they had GVS, look it up. Aptec had that. Gyro video stabilization. That does a lot better job than digital image stabilization. Now this is the kicker. Still pictures are up to 8 megapixels with the 4 meg CMOS sensor. I personally thought it was a half a sensor or 1/3 of a CMOS sensor. 4 megapixels, interpolated software enhancement to 8 megapixels. I said megapixels. Now, these cameras right here, I've always been saying that. Interpolated software enhancement. You know where that came from. I'm not going to mention that forum today. Now here we have singular control. 3-second press turns on, turns off. Single press takes a picture. Double press takes a video. How is Wi-Fi going to be turned on? Is it going to be a separate button? I'm not sure. We'll see. Like again, this is a preview. I don't have any camera. You know that. Mount up. It's got the monkey mount. $13 to $60 found online. They got the flexible one. Many accessories out there. Deep Roth makes a excellent panorama 360-degree tripod mount attachment for the Polaroid system, the time-lapse system. They got many things out there. A mount for the head, for the wrist, for a tripod mount, waterproof case, a suction mount, you name it. Check out many places out there. You'll find them. An app for that. Right now, I don't see any apps available. Soon to come. So always check the app for the Q Plus. Now it's going to be able to run the camera just like the Hero. Sync up your camera with a smart device with the iOS and Android. You can capture, edit, save, print, share your image all from the app. Not afraid of the dark, it says. The Q Plus will adjust to low light conditions, produce a better result in the real world lighting. Isn't optimal. You know, that's about all it has to say here. Now, with the specifications, USB at 100mm cable, not going to be large. It's going to be just enough to get the job done. A 600 mAh battery. It's a LiPo battery. People, please be careful how you charge it. Always be around the battery while it's charging. That's all I have to say about that. 35.5 millimeters to be exact. It says down there. Colors are black, red, and blue. Waterproof IPX4. Not 100% sure. Integrated Wi-Fi is only up to 30 feet. Not 100% sure. It might go pro. The apps will be Apple and Android. Resolution says maximum 1440p, 720p, 120 frames per second. The 1440p was at 60 frames per second. Do apologize. It doesn't say what's in between, and that is a little confusing here. FOV is 124 degrees, frame rate 30, 60, and 120. No 48, no 90 frames per second. Recording time, 60 frames. It says 85. 1440p is at 11 minutes. It's a typo. 110 minutes. Also at another site of Polaroid, it says 107 minutes. So you're going to get 90 minutes through 110 minutes record time. Give or take how you conserve your power. Sensor is megapixel. Doesn't say if it's a 1/3 or 1/2. It's a 4 MP interpolated into 8 megapixels. Most likely only for the stills. Videos, you really can't do that. Beeper, LED, multifunction LED, and bumper Wi-Fi indicator. Beeper indicator. I can't see no more. Sorry about it. Everybody, I want to thank you very much for stopping by. I do want to show you a camera too. This here is the Aptec Action AHD. It takes HD 1080p video, 1920 by 1080 video resolution. This one takes the highest resolution, 1440 by 1080. Both of these are HD 1080p cameras. This has the gyro video stabilization.
This has the image stabilization digital. So on that note, thank you very much for stopping by, and I hope you decide if a POLCP, the Q Plus, is for you.